Hey friends, it's Lauren, Fat2FitMama. So, two things to report. One, I'm going to go over our weekly topic. But first, I'm just going to give you an update on my weigh-in for the past week. So, this past weekend, I didn't get to weigh until Sunday afternoon. I was at a birth from Friday night until Sunday morning. I'm a birth doula, as what I do for a living. So I was at the hospital from 8 p.m. Friday until I think I finally left there around 7 or 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Let's just say the hospital definitely has room for improvement in terms of their healthy eating habits, or availability, I guess, for that. I didn't find many options of what I could eat in a hurry and sustain, just didn't find any good options. Let me just put it that way. So anyways, I maintained this week. I was 199.0. I'm sure a lot of it had to do with Friday to Sunday because I just ate what I could because I was starving and I had to be up from that whole time. I had to be awake. So I was up from Friday morning until Sunday night. So I was just doing everything I could to keep myself awake at that point. So I'm sure that has a lot to do with why I just simply maintained instead of lost. But so it's next week, right? Also, I posted a little something over at my personal channel this week that has to do with my weight and me and an opportunity that I have to earn $2,000 if I don't hit my goal weight on time. So I know that sounds really cryptic there. So just go on over to my channel and check it out so you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, here we go. Topic of the week. I want to tell you guys about my favorite condiment, I guess you could say, or I don't know if it'd be considered a vitamin supplement or what it would be, that something I add to my food and use and then have been able to find benefits from. So here it is. It is Barlean's Flax Oil, and this is the high Lignan, Lignan, Flax oil. This stuff is kind of a nutty flavor. I like it a lot, actually. I wrote down some notes about it so I could tell you a little something about it. So it is antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, aids digestion, and prevents pain. That's the lignans, I guess. What lignans are, it is a class of plant phytonutrients, and it's found in flax seed. So this is the oil of flax seeds. For adults, it's support of structure and function of the heart and for hormonal health. And let's see, helps with heart health, helps cholesterol, maintains healthy cholesterol levels, improves joint mobility and bone density, energy and endurance, healthy blood glucose, and it improves skin, hair, and nail health. It is chock full of omega-3 fatty acids, which you may or may not know about. If not, you should definitely research that because it's something you should have in your diet. And in terms that I think I saw that it said it's just America's best-selling omega-3. So the one that I get is the highest lignan, and why that was important was, I guess this one, it's when they refine it or filter it, it takes out the lignan content. So this one is unfiltered, unrefined, organic flaxseed oil, and organic flaxseed particulate. So also for kids, if you have kids, which I do, they have 3 different flavors. If your kids don't like this just regular unflavored one, which mine do, but we also got one that is a special one. So the kids, they have lemon, strawberry, and cinnamon. The cinnamon is amazing. It is so good. I seriously could just like, it's delicious. And cinnamon is another one of those, maybe someone will be talking about this week, condiments or additives or spices, herbs that is really good for health benefits. So, and for kids, some of the benefits of this is it supports their brain and eye development, improves their mood, learning, IQ levels, calms them, and the ability to handle stress. And I definitely agree with that. And it's, we were also, oh, let me retrack here. Nutty flavor. That's what it tastes like. So most people are like, ew, oil, omega-3s, fishy. Nothing fishy about this. This is a good way to get your healthy, good oils in without the fishy flavor. I can't stand fish oil only because that. So this is my way of doing it. Really quick, the nutrition facts. Let's see. Can I get it without getting blurry? No, I cannot. Okay. 1 tablespoon has 110 calories, 11 grams of fat, which is high, yes, but I'll tell you here more in a little bit. Only 1 gram of saturated fat in that. Dietary fiber is 1. Polyunsaturated fat is 8 grams. Omega-3s, it has 6,200 milligrams. Omega-6, it has 1,810 milligrams. Monounsaturated fat, 2 grams. Omega-9, 2,040 milligrams. And then lignan, SDG, which I can't remember what that means, 10 to 27 milligrams. So if you want to know more about this one that I use, you can go to barleans.com, Barleans.com. I get this one locally here. One of the reasons I chose this one is it was recommended to me, first of all, by someone, for my daughter who has eczema. It's helped with her eczema. But then also, this one is local for where I live, and it has a freshness date or an expiration date. Some flaxseed oils you won't see, in the refrigerated section. This is definitely in the refrigerated section of your health food store or health department of your store. It's should always be refrigerated, should not be left out. Some flaxseed oils and flax seeds in general are left at room temperature, and they do spoil that way. Kind of the same as how nuts are. They can spoil when left at room temperature, so this always stays in the fridge. We're supposed to include one more thing. Gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you about it, but 1 tablespoon per 100 pounds for an adult, so that's like the serving size recommended, so I usually use 1 tablespoon, even though according to this, I could be around 2 tablespoons. I don't, because it's enough for me in one. And then for kids, it's 1 teaspoon for every 33 pounds. So finally, recipe. I don't really have a recipe for this because I just add it to anything and everything that I can, where I would normally substitute butter or an oil, like as a, additive. So if I made toast with my favorite bread, which is Dave's Killer bread, and the Good Seed is my variety that I like, I put some of this on there, just kind of spray it on. It has a nice little squeeze part where you just, and then I put it on, kind of, drizzle it on, and then maybe a little tiny bit of sea salt or very tiny bit of, sugar or Splenda and some cinnamon, and make myself some cinnamon toast. I love to make kind of like pastas with meats and vegetables and just sort of, roast that or grill, saute that, and I use this as my little additive. So if I have my whole wheat linguine noodles, I had some shrimp and a ton of vegetables, I kind of drizzle this on there as sort of that glue, as I think of it, to bring it all together. What else have I used it for? I've sauteed with it in replacement of butter or oil. So for me, it's just kind of like there's no real recipe. I'm sure you can find some on the website, but I just love to replace it with anything I can, or replace it in anything I can. Any place I'd put normally butter or oil. Oh, salad dressings. I just made a raspberry vinaigrette salad dressing with this, some raspberry concentrate, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of garlic, and whisked it all together, and I had a salad dressing, and it was delicious. What else? I had some other ideas on here. Where did I see them? And of course they're not there anymore. Anyways, that is my little one to tell you guys about it. I love it. And no, I was not paid to advertise this. I have no affiliation with the company. I have no monetary benefit for reviewing this and talking about this here. It's just, it is the one that I love the most, and it fit with our topic of the week. So I just have to throw that out there now. Whole FDA or whoever it is, someone's got that rule now with bloggers anyways.